now?
When
I
you
have-
say
we're
multiple,
I have
Alive.
one I do with my friends.
We're live.
We're
Okay.
live.
Oh, hey.
Hi, friends
What's
in
up,
the internet.
guys? Oh God.
How the glavagool are ya?
We were gonna get lost in
Enters and exits.
another conversation if I didn't start us now.
Nope, that's fine.
All right.
We're there.
All right, let's do this. Let me give you a recap because welcome back, Danny. Welcome back, Jacques.
Welcome.
So let's catch you guys up. After exploring the realm of the Underdark, particularly Neverlight Grove, you found the presence of the Demon Queen Zugtamoy, preparing for a wedding to be wed to Oromicus, one of the largest fungal growths and hive minds of the Underdark. After some conversing and trickery, you were all able to convince Zugtamoy to delay the wedding in hopes that she would focus her attentions on the wrath of other demon lords that you had mentioned to her were there to stop her wedding. With the wedding delayed,
Rumored. Let's be clear.
you quickly
We have pretty good
left
evidence.
Neverlight Grove.
We rumored. Danny, we had the chance for you to rumor the crap out of it, and we were like, we're going to channel our inner Danny, and it worked.
Yeah, you're not lying. I didn't realize that until now. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what we did. I don't know how we pulled it off. Danny, you were there in spirit. That's the only thing I can say.
You have to go rewatch everything? Like,
Although,
Yes, we do. Yep.
Te-
Yes.
Mhm.
Tony and I both have madness effects from being that close to a demon.
We did have some crazy madness.
Yeah, I said there's still. I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty wild. Is this Jello
you
cube
guys-
real?
Yeah. You guys left Neverlight Grove as quickly as possible to get back on track to going to Blingden Stone. Jim Jar, leading the charge. But after a fight with some large fungal plant beasts and worms, the collapse of the creature in its death blow created a cave-in, and you all fell down a hole into some type of abandoned temple or dungeon where there's a lot of water slowly filling up amongst some other strange entities like oozes. You last encountered a large gelatinous cube, a little bit different than the other oozes because it's sentient and has begun to talk to you, introducing itself as, "Hi, I'm Glabagool.
Never gonna get old.
Glabagool.
Never.
Ever.
You in the back there with the gills.
hi.
I'm Glabagool.
Cool.
Oh man.
All right, cool. How are you doing, cool?
Just splashing away in this. I assume this is water, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of water here. There didn't used to be a lot of water. Now there is. That's interesting. Glabagool.
Glavagool, back to you.
All right. Well, you want me to give you the tour? This is my
Sure.
favorite corner over here. There's a pool of water, and well, Fred used to be here, but you killed him.
He deserved it.
He did.
Really kind of did.
He
Really
really
did.
kind of did. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
not lying about that one.
And yeah, this is a long. Oh, up here is a really cool long hallway. You want to see something really cool? And this gelatinous cube is like maybe about 15 by 15 cube, and he just squeezes his body and becomes like a 5 by 15 as he elongates himself and stretches and starts like shifting and squeezing its way down this hallway to the right.
Well, anything that's in the hallway is gonna die with touching them, so I say let's go.
I'm in. Let's do this. I'm following Patrick.
And I'm
Okay,
following.
it's very clean.
Oh,
Is
do
it
I have
clean?
control of you,
Oh.
Tony? Sorry.
Don't touch me. My gosh. Stop it.
So does Globagold keep a clean hallway? Very few bones of previous explorers or
Dylan, you coming?
armor.
You're gonna just
Yeah.
stay right there next to Fred.
No, I want you guys.
Oh,
no,
there
I'm
he
following
goes.
you.
I got you.
I can't go. Yeah,
I got you. I got you, Selnan.
Hi, Globagold.
Make a perception check. Make a perception
okay.
check.
Okay,
Two.
I can do. Okay, perception check.
As I squeeze through these kind of.
Perception. There we go. Roll.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
I'm not
Come the heck
14.
14.
I got a
Okay.
15.
I got a 12 and it's a 7 modifier.
Well, I mean, I have an 8 modifier, so
I
yeah.
win.
I wasn't doing.
With
Yeah,
no
yeah, so
modifier.
I rolled
interested
a
in this-
12.
in this situation.
All right, let me see. We want to do investigation check, right?
Oh, you can do an investigation or perception, either one.
Oh,
Particularly, I mean, Patrick, what did you get?
Can
I
I,
got a
have help on?
12.
I can.
I'm sorry, what did you get?
I got a 24 on investigation.
Okay. And then Patrick, you were the
I
one.
rolled a
who
12.
asked. A 12. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm kind of squeezing along. I don't really need to squeeze myself because I'm a halfling to get through these kind of tiny tunnels, but I'm just kind of looking around like, is this cleaner than where we've seen? Like, does Globagool keep a clean place of things? Because he just like is a big Brillo pad.
Mm.
Giant Brillo.
Wait,
pad.
does he clean the
He's not
hallway
wrong.
as he squeezes through it?
Well,
Did I just hear a
it's
voice?
an ooze. It should.
He's just
He's
One of those-
rubbing against it.
So what you guys notice is within Glavagool, there's actually, I think I had mentioned, there's like this decaying, dissolving humanoid that you can get a little bit closer look at now that you can see Glavagool and shifting and moving. It looks like to be elven in its bone structure, but in addition, a lot of the leather armor that this elf was wearing is already like disintegrated, dissolved in the enzyme juices of Glavagool. However, there is a mace and a helmet still sort of bobbing up and down as Glavagool shifts through.
Okay. So do oozes not dissolve metal? I thought they
magical
dissolved
metal
pretty much
has different rules usually.
Aha. Okay.
So
That's actually kind of what I was trying to figure out.
yeah, I mean, but we could. He seems like a kind fellow. Maybe we can ask him.
Well, he's got to
I
get
can't
it
imagine
out of
it's
him.
comfortable. I'm gonna keep moving forward and following him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So maybe we should talk to him and see if we ask him if those metal pieces are uncomfortable, and see if we can remove it from him. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, Joe. I'm going to go to Global and say, "Hey, I couldn't help but notice you have like these metal pieces. How does that feel? Are you okay?"
Oh yeah, I've been having some indigestion. I can't seem to digest these things.
Okay.
Yeah, my friend left them behind. Glavagool.
So how far from the surface are those metal pieces? Are the mace and the helmet?
They're pretty much in the center. In his center.
God, yeah, that's gonna be okay.
Who is your friend?
Oh, he's kind of still with me. Sometimes he talks to me. He's right in there. You can see him in my center.
Yeah. There's no way we're getting that out.
I honestly forget his name. Some kind of weird, really long name with a lot of syllables.
Are we
Is there anything I can do to try to
Glavagool.
sense the enchantments on the items or anything to kind of start
how would you
piecing
like to try
together
to
what
do that?
happened?
Oh goodness. Okay.
I
Do you
don't
have?
know.
I mean,
Detect magic.
Arcana, detect.
Do you have detect?
I think I do. Yes, yeah, should. Maybe not. I could be wrong. It's hard. Identify. I just have identified, but I don't think it's going to work the way I want it to.
Can
now,
I
so
try to look through Globagool and see if there's any
Ooh.
markings or insignia or symbolism on the weapons? Do a history check.
Sure. Go ahead and do an Arcana check, and then do a history check as.
I feel good about the Arcana check, Joe.
Okay. Feel good about it.
I got a 26.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay. So
Not so much history.
what do you get on history?
9.
9. Okay. You do see both the mace and the helm have elven runic inscriptions upon them, indicating that yes, they're likely magical and have been enchanted. Usually, when runes are etched in and placed on magical items or items, it's to enchant them with some type of magical purpose. Not all the time. Sometimes it could just be for ornate detail, but these look particularly. You get a sense of like looking at them. Maybe you're not completely knowledgeable of all Elvish inscription, but from these you kind of look and they definitely seem to be of a magic enchantment. But in the history and the knowledge of maybe what these weapons are or what they might be enchanted with, you're uncertain just by looking with that history check.
Can I just be ticked off that it's just outside of my memory and try again later?
Well, yeah, sure. And maybe there's something that you can do to jog your memory. You can do another check if you can tell me how you want to like jog your memory or whatever. But yeah,
I'm just gonna stand off behind Patrick and just start talking myself through all the elves I know that wielded maces and how they died, and try to figure out if I know of any that we don't know where they died. And
No.
I'm just kind of babbling to myself.
No, Globagool, you seem like a nice fellow. Do you know where a city is? Big city, really big. Lots of people.
This is kind of where I was born, and I'm giving you the tour of the city right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So here we got the big highway. There's all sorts of pathways you can take. You got lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, and lane 4. And then of course there's this other place over here, and I don't know what's down there.
And which lane is our exit found? Oh,
I don't know.
sorry.
I never left.
Has anyone
Don't you
gone
wanna
down these holes
explore the
before?
world? See what's out there.
No, not since I was made aware of my own existence, Galabagul.
And when was that exactly? When did you first realize that you were a creature?
Yeah, it's about 20 digestions ago.
Fair enough. What does not one of you know how long a digestion is? Is that?
Oh, I know how long a
wizards
digestion is. It's a digestion. That's how long a digestion is.
Say, Globagool, just out of curiosity, has that piece of metal always been in you? Has that always been part of you?
That's what I think. So is my friend. I was born here with my friend in me.
So the metal, like the mace and the helmet, might make him. He's Frosty the Snowman. The helmet and mace
Frosty
is
the
making him.
Gabagool. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, is it
Yes.
possible this creature is the corpse, but like the
I maybe
Some kind
of
I rather not think about the metaphysics of.
There we
of the
go. All right,
sentient
let's keep
jello.
rolling.
Wait.
The sentient jello.
Sentient
Let's
jello.
rearrange the letters of Globagool and see if we get any elven names.
Blue glob.
Logob.
Is that how you're jarring your memory? You're trying to do.
I'm babbling to myself around Patrick and
As I hear
Yowstar.
you babble, I'm just gonna play an elfin song that I know from my song book, and just hope that helps you jar your memory. And I'm gonna talk about the great battles.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah,
I like that.
Play.
Hey, both of you, inspiration for that.
Take an inspiration.
Yay.
With of whom?
Yay for inspiration. Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay. And that's about all I got.
Okay, so you start singing and humming a little tune of what? Of like.
It's of the great battles of elfenkind. So it's basically from the last 200 last 200 years till now. It's a long melody that's supposed to be used by elfin children to remember their history.
Yeah, particularly you remember a sequence of battles called the Silver Marches, in which and actually you remember this song very well because Mininter, who is the bard that taught you, went ahead and this was one of his famous songs. You remember the Silver Marches was a band of a lot of cities in northeastern Faerun that banded together to ward off the orcs and fight the orcs, including the elven cities of Silvery Moon. Go ahead and make another history check with advantage.
Everyone or just
No,
okay.
just
Calden.
It's gotta
Calden.
be Calden's gotta do it. Yeah.
Okay. With advantages,
16. Yep. Yeah. And it clicks. You look at the mace and you look at this headband helmet, and you recognize it as weapons of elven war mages. The mace, or the headband in particular, is a headband of intellect, and it increased the intelligence of those that wore it. So specifically, a lot of mages, would use these headbands to increase their battle power on the field. The mace, let me just double check. Here we go. Hold on. The mace is a mace of disruption, which was used especially in fighting off undead.
Okay. My gut is telling me leave him the helm, but probably somehow figure out how to take the mace. So, do we want to explain to Go ahead.
I want to ask you, I guess, Shane, do we feel like Globagool could be reached into without causing him undue harm?
It's not.
Thank you for asking.
Well, I think it's two things. If we reach in there, it's going to dissolve. It's going to be acid. That's going to be the thing. It's going to be like acid reaching in there. So I think Globagool, I don't feel like he would get harmed because it's like going into jello. So it's not going to harm him. It's going to harm who goes in.
It's probably
But
how
again,
he eats.
What I've been wondering this whole time is, doesn't this octopus I have just regenerate when I resummon it?
Oh, I forgot about your friend.
Sure.
I wonder if he can reach. Yes, if they can reach it. We just want the mace.
What about Mage Hand too? Is there any way
A mage hand
I
might be
could...
better.
A mage hand might be better. Yeah, try maybe use a mage hand. Yeah,
Does he offer something in trade, or do we have to
Let's
persuade
find out.
him?
yeah. I mean, let's. Okay, so hang on. Let me try it. So, Gobble, I think what we need to do. I notice you're a little uncomfortable. There is one piece in there that I think if we take it out, you'll feel a lot better. But that other piece that's in there is why you know about the city you're in. So is it okay if we go in and reach in for that one piece that's causing you discomfort?
Ah, you want to help me?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Mhm.
It's kind of a big ask though to go to your house, just showing around, their house and be like, hey, can I have this? Can I have your vase? Can I have your? Can I have your
it's
heart?
These are precious to you.
But it seems to be causing you uncomfort.
It is uncomfort. But what is love but uncomfort?
You know what
Happiness.
love is?
Power.
What is love? Hang on, I'm writing that one down.
Baby,
What
don't hurt me.
is love but
Globagool.
comfort?
For someone who's only been in these tunnels their entire life, you seem aware of a wide range of subjects.
I know what love is. I love my friend whose name I forgot. Globagool.
Globagool. You're Globagool.
I'm just fooling you. I'm just fooling you. You want what? How about this? You can have one of these things now, and if at the end of the tour, or what, I don't know, whenever, if you guys just keep on being such great company, I'll just give you the other. And he goes, bleh, and he barfs up.
Ew.
He barfs up the mace.
Okay. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you kindly. But yeah, how do you feel now?
A little lighter.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Can I use prestidigitation to clean the mace, just so we don't burn our hands off?
It is like dripping with like digestive juices. Sure. Yeah.
It's now clean.
Okay.
So no one is burning their hand off when they grab it. I'm not holding it.
Doesn't work for me.
And this is how you know Jock now finally cares about you people.
So who can use the mace? Oh, Tony, can you use maces? I
I
might get in the way of
Tony.
your...
It might get in the way of my thing, but depending on what it is, I might be willing to trade it off.
Ooh, yeah. I don't even know if any of you can use maces. Can any?
I'm simple weapons and short sword.
I can't. I know. I don't. Yeah, maces too. Yes. No.
Well,
I mean,
maybe
I
we
can
can
use
sell
a
it.
club, but
I guess.
why would I?
You can warlocks use maces or no?
I don't know. I just know I could use a club.
I might.
Look at your proficiencies over on your. I mean, I have access to your sheets too.
Simple.
So on the left-hand side. it
Yeah,
should
I have
say
simple weapons. I don't know what a mace is considered.
That's a good question.
Bonk him with the mace.
I'll tell you in a second. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
Anyone else? On proficiencies, does anyone have mace?
I
Any
do.
chance?
I think thieves get some weird stuff. Rogues get some weird stuff. Other than simple weapons, yeah. Long sword,
No.
rapier, short sword.
Let's see.
That's a cleric.
Oh no, mace is a simple weapon.
Oh,
It is.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, mace
Oh,
is a simple weapon. So you guys,
Just not- it's not light.
most of you can use it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just not light.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
What's its ability to do stuff with?
We don't know yet. Or do we?
We have to identify it.
How do I know?
Oh, hang on. So
I don't
Does
have
someone
names
have the ability to
listed.
identify?
I do.
Identify.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Identify then, because I know I've got. Yep.
Okay. Calden, what were you saying?
Oh, I don't have maces listed in my proficiencies. So I
Or
guess
do you have simple
would-
weapons?
Do you have simple weapons?
Simple. No, I have dagger, dart, light crossbow,
Okay.
net, quarterstaff, and sling.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, wizards are very limited. Yeah.
Yep.
Simple weapons. Dart as a brick. I've got it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I just casted Identify on the mace.
Okay. So the mace is a.
Okay, we're in the slot.
Have to roll some die on us.
Maybe.
Oh, for whatever reason, my PDF was acting up. Hold on, let me redo it.
Okay.
So it's the mace. What did I say it was? Mace of
Disruption.
disruption. So when you hit an undead or fiend, it does an extra 2d6 radiant damage.
Nice.
And if you hit, here we go, Trevor. If you hit that undead or fiend and you bring them under 25 health points, they have to make a wisdom saving throw, or I believe they are scared of you. But I'll double check that.
That's a pretty ball and mace, guys.
That's too much for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
I can't use it with Dawn. It does the same thing anyway, but it's definitely
Exactly.
worth something. You could use it. Shane, you have.
I know.
Proficiency.
I guess I could. Yeah. Actually, I might. If
I mean,
actually,
it's
I will
gonna
pick
be
that.
it's gonna be better suited for you because I mean, like I lose
Right.
options
Okay.
here.
And I guess I'm the only one that basically isn't really magic. That's still. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah. If no one else
You
is
do.
going to
You
pick
do
it up,
support us though.
Are you saying I'm magical?
you are magical to me. Yeah, sir,
The-
you are
The
magical.
way
in
you
my
link
heart.
extra moves together feels really magical to me.
It does.
I'm the
It
wizard.
is. Yes. All right. So let me get back to. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and Mage of Disruption.
Mace of disruption. See if it might be in the compendium.
Okay. Let me look. Hang on 1 second. So I'm going to. Okay. Quit. Okay. Account name.
How did we discover Globagul was sort of friendly?
I just.
He
snuck
talked
up
to
on him,
us.
and he talked to me. Yeah.
He talked to us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really was just like, hello. What the? Okay. So, Globago, can you give us any directions? Which tunnel we should go down, or what's? You don't know what's down here?
I mean, there's just and that's when you notice that you are splashing around in about a foot of water.
Around my waist. Goodness.
That's not good.
Like,
God.
is the cave filling?
It looks like it's filling.
We need to
Okie
get outta
dokie,
here.
Smokies. So do I feel like it's coming from that direction, Joe?
Yeah, it does look like it's coming from this direction.
Oh, fun.
So are we
So
at the bottom of an incline? Does it look like that path is headed in a slant?
Yes, it does look like this is going slightly upward.
What,
Upward?
are we talking about? Are we talking about this one or these guys?
You're talking the way where Patrick is, yeah.
Okay.
We're
No,
going
It's a
we-
down that
slightly,
path.
So-
it's a slight incline.
So we would not have the ability to run through these.
Oh,
I mean,
we
you can go through them.
yeah,
They're
then-
halls too.
All right,
I would
Patrick.
like to just.
I'm going
If
down
we're
this
going
one.
down a path, we need to go now.
All right,
Let's
going
go
down
down
this
the
one.
path, yeah.
I'm gonna go down the
Stop,
first one.
stop. Go back one,
Stop.
Master.
All right, we should get
I
going.
need- Here, hold on. I'll put you where. Actually, both of you, both you and Jacques. Fine, all of you. Right there. My thing was
Yep.
delayed. I need both you and Jacques to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
Ooh,
That's great. I'm happy.
I am hopeful.
I am
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. The floor right there where you are, Meowster, like falls through, so you can actually put yourself on the other side of it, both of you, and it falls through and just crumbles. Jacques, you as well. You sort of like both sort of skip and jump over it as it crumbles below you, and there's a pit there.
Ooh.
Let me actually see if I can. Hold on. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
fun. The
Did we do it
ethereal
right?
fingers of life have written pit on our map.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just having a grand old time falling into pits. We're just the pit boys.
Woo!
Is that like the
Pit
Beach
will
Boys?
travel.
Beach boys. We only deal with pits. It's
the pits.
it's a rough job, yeah.
Did we get a long rest where I added that floating disc move to my spell list, or am I still carrying that scroll?
I think you're still carrying it. We never.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
never
yeah,
did a
yeah.
long rest. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Next time. Enjoy the pit.
I'm just gonna levitate away.
I mean, you could just like jump over it because you know it's there.
Well, yes, I know it's there, but I'm concerned that two of my you're not in it. You're on the other side.
We made it past.
Good. I'm gonna go the other direction and try to find Patrick then.
I mean that. Just so you know, that may not. Okay.
Patrick, wait, stop. Patrick, make a dex save.
I think
they've
you
been
should
doing
make.
so well.
I think you should make Calden make a dex save too, since he decided.
No,
to go
because
down there.
I'm not leading. I'm watching what happens to everybody.
I think he should make one.
I do too.
He thinks that he can't make one.
Can't
Patrick,
outshine
move
Tony.
forward
but-
one.
Okay.
Move forward one, and the floor underneath you also crumbles where there is another pit.
Oh, what are you gonna do, Calden? You're gonna just go down a new place and maybe find a new pit?
How
Let
wide
me
is the
think.
pit, Joe?
It's a 5 by 5 foot pit.
So this pit is, yeah. I can just run and jump across this pit, but do you need help? I can help you. Oh, I'm already on the other side of the pit though, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just watched two pits show up in these hallways. Is it plausible I could jump this?
Yeah, I
It's a
can help.
5 foot. Yeah, it's
Like,
5
am I
feet.
Hobbit Gandalf or am I like Fellowship of the Ring
What's-
Gandalf?
What's your strength?
Oh no, that's a no question. 0.
Okay, so technically speaking, if you get a running jump start, you technically can be able to make this jump on just like a baseline, like 10 strength. It's automatic. You can clear 5 feet.
Now, Sylvan, what are you doing? Are you just gonna stay by Globgool?
No, I think the plan is that I am going to be, I guess, I can't go behind you because the pit would be there. So
I mean, you can jump the pit.
Yeah, I'm going to jump the pit. Yeah, so I'm going to come right behind you and jump the pit behind you.
I'll
Joe,
assist on trying to get Calden over the pit.
Joe,
I will.
can we
help out.
like?
Yeah.
Can I move Jacques forward, or is it gonna trigger something so Sylvan has enough room to jump?
I mean, you guys move forward. Jock, Or is Danny not here?
No, I'm
Oh,
here.
yeah, he's here.
No, he
Oh,
is.
okay.
We're just trying to.
Yeah. You guys can move forward.
So,
Yep.
okay.
So
Don't you touch me, Jacques.
You were on top of my octopus.
Don't touch me, Jacques.
That is that's an offense in many kingdoms.
It's an offense to my monkness.
Ooh, there's a fountain.
What do I need to do to make this jump, Joe?
Patrick to move.
Oh, okie dokie.
Yeah, I'm jumping behind.
Unless you want to bump
the
into
house
him.
star.
Okay.
Say no more. Say no more.
So both of you go ahead.
Taking pictures,
jump.
yes.
Jesus.
Give me a second,
not
guys.
say no more.
Okay. Selnan, what's your AC?
My AC is it should be.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We both get hit.
Okay,
as
yay.
both you called in, go ahead and jump to the other side of the pit. But as you jump to the other side, since no one decided to look down the pit, a
of course
black pseudopod of jelly rings up out of the pit of darkness and wraps both of its appendages around your ankles, each of you, and it hits each of you. Selnan, you go ahead and you take holy moly.
No. We don't say holy moly in this house.
Holy Sherlock.
Yo.
Did someone just
I don't know.
die?
Hi, Joe.
Yeah.
How's it
I don't know what-
going?
I don't know what to say. This is no joke. You take 7 bludgeoning and 25 acid damage.
Okay.
So you're on the other side of the-
nice song for yourself.
You're on the other side of the pit, Selnan. But
Yeah, I'm basically. Yeah.
So do I see
you're
this? Is
you're
he's
down.
not being dragged into the pit though. He's just there.
that's just from like an attack of opportunity as this thing, surprised him down from the bottom of the pit. Calden, you take.
Do I have the ability to shield when I feel something?
It is a reaction, right?
Yes, you could shield. You could try it.
Let's see.
Yep.
You
Are you
said
shielding?
okay. So
Yeah.
What does your AC become?
that one.
My AC
So it's your AC plus 5. 'cause
armor
you're shielding.
class 13 plus 5, 18.
It still hits. So the shield begins to sizzle as it still wraps around your leg, and you take 5 bludgeoning and 26 acid.
Can I dive and try to cut I'm right there, right? Like I was trying to wait for him to jump across.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to go to initiative right now.
God
So,
dang it.
are you still up, Calden?
I have 7 health.
Okay.
I have 1.
You have 1 health?
I've got 1 health.
Jesus, wow. Okay, so
Yeah.
each of you also
lived.
want, as I want
Barely.
all of you to know also, your armor, because you don't have magical armor, right? Let me just
No,
see
I just have
non-magical
leather.
armor.
Yeah.
Your armor now becomes -1, so take your AC down -1, both of you.
Okay. I.
Actually,
It's about
Calden, you're not even wearing any armor, I don't think. Right?
AC just
No.
says 13. I don't know how it got there.
I
You
think
have
it's
leather. I
'cause
think you have.
Do you have
Sorry.
mage armor?
Yeah, do you have
Mage
mage
armor?
armor on?
Yeah.
No, I have leather armor.
That would be
Mage
why.
armor. Oh, you do have mage
Technically.
armor.
Technically, you're not supposed to be wearing armor. Technically.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be running around naked like a wizened old Gandalf, like you are.
Like
Whatever.
Are we sure
The
that
robes
we
are
never
very
picked up
freeing.
something to wear in any of
Oh,
those ours?
No, you're right. I believe it was a special. Nope, I believe you're right, Calden. It was a special leather armor that that you automatically become proficient in. I remember.
That's right.
okay.
So it was from the. Yeah. It was the.
Because I
you cut
remember
it-
this list was empty for
Yes.
a very long time.
Yes.
I was using a spider as a staff.
So actually, your armor, because it's magical, Calden, your armor doesn't get -1, but your armor does, Silman.
Yeah, because I got the one from the bones. So yeah, I'm at 12.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I gotta do initiative.
Roll initiative.
On it. Whoa. Okay. Did it? Hang on.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, I crashed out. Hang on. Let me see if let's okay, so back in. Initiative. Okay.
Liking these rolls.
Roll.
Guys.
Okay, there's my roll. Ah! Okay. Holy hell.
So,
Alright,
so
let's
just so we know,
fighting?
do these things light on fire, and do we still have those little fire orbs we can just plop one in and into this hole and watch it burn from our fire necklace?
Oh, it's possible. Hold on. Wait, why did they disappear? Did they disappear?
Yeah, it disappeared for me. I had to restart.
Hold on. There we go. Can you guys see them now?
You think so?
Can you see the? Let me go ahead and show you what they look like.
Okay, no, I don't see what they look like.
Oh, I see one now.
Yeah.
Black pudding.
Oh.
That's somebody's rapper name.
That's appropriate.
So.
Oh, these things are
I mean,
horrifying.
he
Oh my
looks
god.
like he's
Having a bad time.
yeah, he's having a day.
Oh, he's not about to be alive anymore, guys, I don't think.
I'm not about to be alive anymore,
Oh.
guys. I don't think.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I've got minimum.
Not if I can help it.
Okay. Need to disengage.
All right.
This is the time that I wish my monk had spells.
So is it in the pit, or is it, height-wise, how am I looking at it? Am I looking down at the black pudding?
That's kind of important.
It's sort of like crawling out the edge of it. It's right next to it, sort of crawling out the edge.
Oh, it's revealing itself.
Mm-hmm. All right, descending order. All right, Patrick, you are up first. As you can see, Calden sort of stumble a little bit forward as this pseudopod, this black goo, is wrapped around its ankle.
I'll try to dive for and cut off the thing that's at his ankle.
Okay, go ahead, and you sort of have to squeeze by him, but you can. You're small size, so go for it.
All right, just attacking him with the. Does sneak attack count? Because he's there.
Yeah, Dawnbringer says, "I was made for this. Let me cut it off." And yeah, you as Dawn's edge hits the acid, it just sizzles, and you do 26 damage to it. Let me just see. What that's radiant damage, right? And hold on. Is it all radiant damage?
Yeah, I believe so. Is it resistant to radiant damage? Because I mean, it's the sneak attack is the ability that's giving me the extra damage. Oh, I just accidentally rolled Dawnbringer again.
No, that's fine. Nope, all good. And it's
Dawnbringer got excited.
Dawnbringer did get excited. There's
Very
Dawn.
excited.
Yeah, it just deals radiant damage. It's the dim light, which deals radiant damage instead of slashing. Yeah, and if you hit an undead with it, it takes an extra D8. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So
I'm not evil.
26 damage as
Jeez.
That's a lot of damage. Holy moly, Dawn.
Nice job.
Okay. Anything else for?
I'm gonna. Did he like get knocked prone?
No, I mean you cut off the appendage that was
Okay.
wrapped around Calden's ankle. So Calden is free. He's not.
I'll say to him, was that a scream? I think somebody else is being attacked too, and I don't think there's anybody around here. But
We have to worry about us before we can help them.
Oh, says
Well,
the
then-
one who didn't look down the pit.
then
My leg hurts. Shut
then
up,
get going.
Star.
Then get going.
Owie.
And I'm just like, you can
Owie.
move by, but I'm just gonna I have a bonus action. I will just kind of hide. I'll go just back to hiding. I don't think I'm in combat with the black jelly.
You are because you
I am.
went. You had to go close to it, so you'd have to disengage if you don't want an
Okay.
opportunity talk.
Yeah, I'll disengage
up to you.
then. Yeah.
Okay.
Just to roll
All
back
right.
here.
Okay. Meowster, you are up.
So I know that if I'm going to touch this thing, it's gonna harm me. Correct?
Make a nature check.
Go threes.
Well, you were like, well, my hands aren't made out of, metal or wood, so you don't know.
I don't know. You're correct. I have this sneaking suspicion that since Silnan is lying almost dead in front of me, it's probably not a good idea. Can I pull? If I pull Silnan hard enough, can I pull him down this path and
Yes.
break him free of the ooze?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
would
he's
like
not
to do that.
grappled currently. Okay. Yep.
Okay, that was
So
the
you-
question.
So you go ahead. You get half movement because you're pulling someone.
So you're gonna give me 27 and a half feet.
What's your full movement?
55 feet.
Jesus Christ.
Why is
Yeah,
it?
so it's rounded down to 25.
Joe, he could have had the boots of speed. I'm just saying this could have been worse.
This could have been way worse for you, man.
This could have been
Yeah,
worse.
they're on the person. There's on the person that can't use them right now, so it's gonna be really good.
At what point
So-
of speed does he create a sonic boom? And Mitch,
I mean, this is one of the reasons why I really want to switch up with Silnan to really have some fun. So I can pull Silnan all the way to right here then, and so he can
Yes.
kind of be healed through everything. All right, I wish to do that. What are you going to make me do for it?
Nothing. You just pull him.
Great.
I mean, I would say that's no, that's your movement. You still have an action. No, it's sort of an action to pull someone, like grab someone, pull it away. That's like a full action. You have
Sounds
bonus
like
action.
several seconds of things.
I have a
Yeah,
bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what I can actually do with the bonus action though.
Yeah,
I
I mean-
I've got like nothing too much here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
No.
there's like patient. There's like I think patient defense, or there's I don't know if Drunken Master has anything with bonus action. Yeah, so it might just be nothing much.
I mean, I could hold the. Can I? I'm not allowed to hold the bonus action until.
No. Yeah, you can't really hold a bonus action. I mean, I don't know what. You can hold a bonus action. What bonus action do you want to hold?
I was just gonna
Gotta
hold
call.
the patient defense.
Oh, okay. So you can wait to use it if you can
Just
what's
in
your
case this
condition?
Just in case this black slime comes up and tries to grapple me.
Sure. That sounds good.
Because as of right now, I've put Silnan in between me and the slime as I pulled him.
That's all good. Sounds good. So you're holding, waiting, possibly going to be putting yourself into patient defense, but really just looking, being on guard, waiting. Okay. Calden.
Yes.
come
This
on, old
thing-
hat, let's get running.
I
You gonna
feel
die?
I feel like if I run, I'm gonna get hit. That's a fair assumption? right?
Yes, unless you action disengage and use your action to disengage.
Wait, didn't Patrick hit it for like 25 damage already?
26, yes.
26, yes.
I would like to summon Faye.
Okay.
I've never done that before.
It's literally my octopus, but you get your own creature, but it's the same spell.
It's the same spell. So
do a succubus, man. Make it rain.
I am going to I will make you a new token later. At the moment, I'm just going to use his token because I'm on my laptop right now.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah. So you summon the Fae, and you get to have him attack right away, I believe.
Yeah.
Right?
It's after my turn. Yeah. Okay. So how do I know what it is capable of?
I will go ahead and give you I'll give you control. I'll show you in a second.
So, are you guys having Pokemon battle? Is it a Digimon battle? What are we trying? Are we trying to do the Pokemon because we're about to?
I'm hoping that it will tank
Pokemon,
the
right?
enemy and make it look the other way down.
There's
the
the tie-in.
I mean, it did make today, so we're good. But let me tell you, this hardcover is gonna be frickin' foil and a 6x9 hardcover. It's gonna be great.
I'm excited.
Nice.
It could be
right.
a Digimon versus Pokemon battle if we need it to be.
Digimon would win.
You can double click on Octopix and you can see his moves.
Okay.
Hey Joe,
so
I don't think I'm in the turn order for initiative.
Oh.
It should be 15. I should be between.
Click on your token. Yeah,
Okay,
click on your token.
Remember, I'm on my iPad. I can't click on anything.
Here, I got you, buddy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Gave you a 16. How's that?
It should work too. That's basically what I had. It would be the same place in between the 17 and the 14. So yeah.
Okay, so when I double click on it, it takes me to token settings.
Sorry, shift double click. Sorry, shift double click.
Shift double click. Oh, there we go.
You got it?
Sheet. Yep.
Cool.
Okay. So, I guess
I'm cracking up. Am I just
what level is it?
Ooh.
Or what is the spell level? I've never had a not wizard. Okay.
3.
So
Spell level 3.
Okay, so for multi-attack, the number of attacks is half of 3. So is that a 1 or a 2?
Does it say rounded down? I think
It
says
always
rounded
rounds down.
Rounded
Yeah,
down.
it's a 1.
Okay. So then, so if it's only one attack, then essentially short sword and multi-attack are the same thing right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
5 misses.
5 misses.
Yeah.
Does it at least cause the enemy to turn around?
I would say yeah. Its attention sort of like goes over to this face spirit. What does your face spirit look like? What do you want it to look like?
Oh, I have not thought of that.
Be creative. Just use.
You
your
can't be
mind.
creative on the spot. Why don't you just give him some time?
Yeah. Thanks.
I
Listen
think
to
you're very
Tony.
good at improvising, actually.
I think you're too.
Man, what
think
pressure! This is what
I
you
think
have to. It
it
has to
should
be this the
be
whole time.
a bird that glows with a golden light.
Ooh, I like that.
Golden
And
Chocobo.
it does bird noises and I seem to understand it. Like it just seems to be one with my mind.
Okay.
Like
Nice.
Peacemaker's eagle.
I mean,
Yeah.
you should have just made this a ditto.
It's an eagly.
It's an
Wait a
eagly.
minute, you name your eagle Eagly?
All right. So unfortunately it misses, but it is sort of taken the attention of this ooze. This ooze is going to go ahead or this black pudding, I should say, and it's going to go ahead and attack Eagly.
No, eagly.
No, not Eagly.
Wait, is everybody caught up or?
I
enough.
watched it
I've
in
come
one day.
enough.
I couldn't stop.
It's very funny. It's very funny.
How much health does little Eagly have?
Oh, that's a good. I'm sorry. Shift. Oh, that's caps lock. Hit points is 30.
Yeah, it does 9 bludgeoning and 22 acid damage. So that Eagly goes ahead and strikes,
We're
with
gonna
one of
give
its
it a different
claws.
name.
And then the black ooze lashes back out at it, and it bursts into golden sparkles.
Not Eagly.
Come on, man, run. You saw what that could do to your ankle.
Run.
Selnan, you're up.
Well, I feel like the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and do mass healing word on basically everyone. For lovely 3 points for everyone.
It's better than I had. There we go.
True, and I'm going to. God, I don't like any position. So I'm not connected to him anymore. Okay, so I'm going to move back behind Jacques. So I'm going to move towards that corner where Jacques is.
Yeah. As you go ahead and enter into that room, and I'll describe it to you as you're.
Is that not a door?
Oh, is it a door? Oh,
That's
right.
a door.
There is a door there. There is a door there. So.
I don't like
you
that
can go
either.
through the door. It's open. It's an open door.
Okay,
No,
so
it's
Tony,
open
can
for
you
the
move-
moment, guys.
Okay, Tony, move me to the pass through there. Yeah.
Like right there.
Isn't that a Frozen song?
Okay. So let me describe
Yeah.
what this room looks like to you, Selnan, as you sort of like, you're like, excuse me.
Yeah.
Push Jack up against the wall. But
Octopus, get the hell out of my way.
this room contains a stone fountain with a raised edge around it. The basin contains this shallow, brackish water. At the center of the pool, a rubble of a broken statue rests atop a pedestal. All that remains recognizable are a pair of clawed stone feet clutching the pedestal's top. Carved into the walls are 7 niches. Water seeps into one niche through a crack in the wall. The 2 niches that flank it are empty. There are these strange, formless sculptures that occupy the 4 remaining niches. I'll sort of ping where those
I
niches
got
are.
it.
Selnan, I'm gonna move you out of that just so he can.
1,
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
2,
Uh-huh.
3,
Oh my god, I got it.
4.
Glad someone does.
All right, so one's here. Where are they again, Joe?
They're in the little alcoves of like the shape.
The alcoves and the alcoves in each of the 4 corners.
Oh,
the two
there.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
two
Yeah, that's
the
perfect,
middle
yeah.
ones. One of them there's water pouring out of, which is obviously obvious on the map, and then the one across from it is just completely empty.
Oh my god, I'm so ready.
Let's say I'm glad someone knows what's going on. I think that's my turn, so I'm done.
Okay.
Cool. Upon me
Shock.
realizing this, I shove you out of the way.
There we go.
Get out of my way.
Jacques is back, guys.
There we go.
Jacques is back.
And I'm like, oh my god. Okay, so since those thingies are like, being handled by whatever happening over there. Okay, there's 7 of us. And there's 7 alcoves. Obviously, if
but only 4 open.
I mean, we push the things out of the way.
Oh god, you're about to desecrate something. Shit.
No, because my corner's obviously the one with the puddle. So I'm gonna be over there, everyone.
So we are basically going to be putting ourselves in places around this room.
I'm trying.
Okay.
The grid won't let
All right.
me. Pretend I'm there.
God.
You know what?
So,
It's been good.
We'll shove Octobix there.
So, Jock, you go over to this this little alcove. Anything else that you're doing?
Yes, I would like to kind of just sense the mystical energies and just start channeling, because obviously I'm taking this as a divine sign to myself.
Oh god.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and make a religion.
I'm so glad I'm not in that room yet.
Well, hang on. You might be on the right track.
I have a 0 in religion and I rolled a 4, so here we go.
Yeah, you're channeling, you're into it, you're vibing, you're in the flow.
How do you have a 0 in religion?
Because I don't have intelligence.
Oh.
Or wisdom.
Okay, there we go.
I have one trick and it's talking.
Okay.
And you didn't get to use it for the rumor.
I'm just trying to make sure Calden gets somewhere safe, and then maybe we can deal with these black jellies.
Just
Dice
get
them
in
into
close to the
smaller
door.
pieces of jelly.
That's what I'm saying. I think if we come in through the door, yeah, if we can close the door, we can barricade it. That's not the worst idea in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
honest-
if water's flowing in, we can also drown.
Okay, I
Except for
can't.
Jacques.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I mean,
We'll
we got
see.
limited options right now.
I'm just saying because the black pudding's turn. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
As black pudding moves, does it go pudding, pudding, pudding?
Oh, I'll tell you what. One. Let's see if we can move.
I mean, I like its -2 order. That means it just doesn't move, right?
Move. I'm trying to look at its speed. What its speed is. If it loads. Roll 20. Killing it.
Not. I mean, it's not going to happen. You know, all these Roll20 updates they promised us this week doesn't seem to be
I know,
happening,
right?
guys. Like
This new CEO, he's slacking.
I saw that and he's like, "This is going to be the best thing ever," and look what's happening.
It's kind of I have my. What happens if I swipe on my phone? Does it lose my thing, Tony?
I mean, right now we're on the main screen, so they can't see you anyways. But yes, your video's gone.
Shit. Okay.
It's fine. No one can see you. We're on the main screen. It's all good. We're in game.
Okay. All good. All right. So, it is gonna go ahead, and it was moving 5, 10, 15. It does move up to you, Tony. It's able to get there 20 feet. No, I just needed to actually load the screen. Well, this is why I
No,
carry
he's-
dice on me.
I mean, I got Pokemon dice. They're D20s, sorry.
It is I roll. Okay. Goes ahead and
Really?
Does a 23 hit? Oh, no, I'm sorry. 18.
I mean, I can use my key action for my held action.
Patient.
Yeah,
Yes,
patient
patient
thing, so
defense.
I dodge it.
Okay, so you use your patient defense, and what it does is it gives you dodge, and it gives it disadvantage. And so it swings, instead of an 18, it swings with a 10, which definitely misses.
Yes,
So,
I got a 15 AC, so.
Okay, yep. It's coming up to you, and you immediately get in patient defense and use the key point, and it completely misses. Nice. All right. Patrick.
So, Calden, did you move? Did you want to move at all, dude?
You didn't because he was going to get hit.
Can he pull him as well? Can Patrick pull him as well? And he won't
I'm not a very big person.
I'm not very heavy. It's just robes. We thought I was naked 10 minutes ago, remember?
Joe, I'll ready a bottle of alchemist fire and delay my action and try to assist him in case he tries to get grabbed. Basically, can I use the help action essentially and as my bonus action?
Yeah, and then holding your action with alchemist fire. Is that what you said? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then and then I'll just stay here and try to hold his guard.
Actually, it's reverse. It's you use your action to use the help action and bonus action because you have fast hands to use the alchemist fire.
Hands.
Yep. Sounds good. Okay. Meowster.
Already saved Silnan. I know if I move this thing, Patrick, you guys are gonna have to move because this guy right here is not down at all.
Mine is quite wounded, and if we made a defense,
he took 25 damage. 26.
It's quite wounded, hopefully. But if we can mount a defense and then kill the other one, but that is up to, everybody's. We have to work as a team.
Yep.
We probably shouldn't be in here too long, though. So, fleeing is a good idea.
Well, I mean, Jacques ran. All I can say is I saw Jacques run in giddily and look like he was about to cause some desecration. So I'm concerned about this room right here, and what other shenanigans could potentially come on through. But I'm also worried.
You mean we're dying out here, and he found drops of water and is about to destroy something ancient?
Yep.
Yep.
Does that not?
That didn't work out for me so good last time. Just saying.
Oh goodness gracious! No, it did not.
It did not.
Jacques
I was
last time.
Yes.
Wait, wasn't that when I burnt down the ship?
That is when you burned down the ship. Yes, all of that is correct.
Yeah. We've learned a lot.
We're never
going to
let
together
that
as a
go,
crew.
will we, Patrick?
No.
I'm trying not to die here.
We're the pit crew. That's what.
The pit crew. Oh man.
So, yeah, Meowstar, man, what you up to?
Yeah, what are you doing?
When he attacked me, did I miss my opportunity to use my Tipsy Sway redirect attack back at it?
Oh, I forgot Jim Jar.
As a reaction? Yeah.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Well, that sucks.
Oh, no, because you already held action. So holding your bonus action is considered a reaction. So
okay.
You couldn't do it. Yeah.
Can I see this guy at all? And can I tell, like, my line of sight looks like I should be able to figure it out. Can I tell anything about it through the other two people there? About
it's just not as big as yours.
It's not as big as mine. Oh God. I feel like I've got to defend these guys that are inside here.
Oh my goodness, Jim Jar and Stool.
Yeah, they're about to be sucked in. I'm going to come into here. Is this guy going to get an attack of opportunity?
He is.
No, you bitch. That's the one who has 1 health. Can't I? Dun. How much damage did we do to this one already?
Like 26.
But I know if I touch this one, I'm gonna get acid damage.
You will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want my mace of disruption now?
I mean, for me to I don't have time to attune.
Yeah.
How comfortable are we with healing me, guys?
I can do.
How many spell
I can do
slots
a
do you
little
guys
bit.
have?
2 plus save the dying, cure wounds. I used to heal, massive heal. I have 5. 2 mass heals and 1 cure wound. Or sorry, 3 cure wounds. 3 cure wounds.
So the question is am I going to take acid damage each time I touch this thing, or is it going to be just done once? You know?
God's telling me each time, but I don't know.
That sounds like a joke question.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes in life you don't know what's going to happen until you do it, Tony.
Yeah, but I've literally empiricism, really. The DM's about to tell me empiricism. I've almost died like 6 times this entire campaign. So what's one
well, then
more?
Your 7 was free. That's fine. Yeah, you're 7.
Yeah, I've got 9. Yeah. I've got 9 lives, right, guys?
If we're role playing though, I'm going into my knowledge of religion, and I'm just thinking about how much worse could hell be than the Underdark. I think I'm okay. Save yourself, Meowstar.
Oh God! All right. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to attack it, and I'm going to use a key point to do 4 in total. I think, Joe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So maybe when we get out of this, we can get something to wrap your hands in, or maybe
all of them hit
a weapon.
Woo!
31 damage.
Ooh. Wow.
Okay. And as you see Meowstar going ahead and just, punching with all its might with his paw, and every time he punches and he pulls back, and this elongated, gooey, black, mass is trying to suck in his punches, and he just stretches back out like Stretch Armstrong, and then punches again. And every time he does, it just continues to burn your knuckles, but you just go at it over and over and over, and you take a total of 15 acid damage.
That's not bad. Okay.
It depends if it hits me next time. And I'm not allowed to hold my action for patient defense again, right?
Correct, because you already, you already use a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Calden.
Light it up, Calden. Patrick's gotta save me.
Yeah, I'm... I don't think I can get away. I feel like I'm just, whatever happens, happens.
I really like the way they designed this little dungeon here. It's really, really fun. Keeps everyone in tight corners and nowhere to go. It's great.
20.
I like being the small one. It's kind of fun.
Oh my gosh. I
nice
feel like there's a nice comedic moment about to happen with our friends, though.
I kind of
right
feel
outside the hallway.
Like a little knight, like in a chessboard, moving around people in these tight corridors. Because I could just kind of ignore your space.
Right. Oh man, I need to yell out a warning. Get away from the hall.
You're yelling that to Jim Jar?
I'm just yelling it straight ahead, and I'm hoping, because I think I saw them over the shoulder of the.
Yes, they are there. Yeah, they're there. So if you're casting something, okay.
We're gonna cast
so
fireball.
Jim Jar is coming. Jim Jar is coming up next.
Fireball.
You can hold.
What?
You can hold your action, Calden. You can say like, "Get out of the way," and hold your action for Jimjar to get out of the way. If you want.
But I'm
Unless
just
you want to just
envisioning
blast
an
them.
amazing Bruce Willis scene where he jumps right when the bomb goes off, and it's like slow motion, like
Yeah. Are you
What about
waiting
Stool?
for him to? Are you waiting for him to move, or are you just gonna blast him?
No, well, I will hold on to it until the sludge guy's turn. How about that?
Okay. Yeah. Well, Jimjar goes right before him, so
Yeah.
yeah. So you yell like, "Get out of the way!" and you're charging up this fireball, and you're holding it, and Jimjar's goes next, and Jimjar acknowledges, and Jimjar's gonna go ahead, and right as he grabs Stool in under one arm, Jimjar goes ahead and takes his crossbow in another, and Jimjar's gonna go ahead and fire his crossbow, and that hits. And his crossbow does. It also does sneak attack because you're there as well.
Ah.
Sounds appropriate.
So it does a total of 12 piercing damage. And he's gonna grab Stool, and yeah, he's gonna like Bruce Willis, like dodge out of the way with Stool under his arm. And you hear it from around the corner. "Hey, where are you guys going?"
Oh no.
And yeah, it's now the Black Pudding's turn. So you release the fireball, and there's this huge backdraft of an explosion, and you just hear a
God, did we just kill Glob?
I hope so.
Oh my goodness.
Always blocking doorways.
Oh man.
Clown.
Why are we saving the wizard here? He is like a dark. He's not even a Gandalf on this one. He's a Sauron.
Okay.
Did everybody burn to death?
You don't know the darkness that dwells in the deep.
I'm pretty sure it's not the deep. I'm pretty sure it's you.
I'm
So
in the
fire.
deep.
I like
fire
that.
is fire
Yeah,
is
like-
consuming the Black Pudding, but the Black Pudding still a little bit is just staying on. Just a little bit is just crawling still towards your boots, Called, and it's still up.
With 28 damage?
Mm-hmm.
How much health does this thing have? That means I'm about to be
had
attacked.
over 60, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm doing the math. That's like 66 damage so far.
It goes ahead and it lashes out at you. It's going to hit you.
Oh, geez. All right. Well, let's do another shield.
Okay. This time, with its half worn out body, it flings this splash at you, and it just bounces off this invisible shield as it streaks down like black rain.
Black
it
jelly
misses.
used splash. It wasn't very effective.
All right, Silman.
Okay, so it's basically 50-50. Either I can do a heal, or I can try to do Sacred Flame on the one that's near Tony. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let's do Sacred Flame then. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and do Sacred Flame on the one that is touching Meowstar.
Okay.
So it needs to do a 13 dexterity save, and it's going to take 5 points of damage if it misses.
Yeah, it fails, and so it'll take that 5 damage.
Okay. All right.
Oh my god, you rolled a 5 on 2 d8s. I'm so sorry, man.
Sacred Flame is a cantrip, so you still could use a bonus action spell if you wanted.
Okay, then I will use Massive Heal Word, or Massive Heal Word. Yep. And
you can use that.
Okay, so it's entire crew and 4. Well, it's better than nothing. So everyone heals 4. And I can still move, and I'm going to move back into one of the alcoves. The one that is across from Jacques.
Oh, you're gonna push down one of the other pedestals as well?
Yes, why not? I feel.
Oh, they depress?
That's what I'm thinking. So why not?
Well, those alcoves don't have anything in them. Those two, the one that Jacques is in, the one across from him, and the southern one don't have anything in them.
So these ones that I'm tagging right now do not have anything.
Yes, correct. Those are empty.
Okay, so can you move me to the one that has something in it that I can?
Yes.
Okay, I want to do that, please.
The closest one is this one.
I will go there, please.
Okay.
And do I sense anything by going there?
Only a sense of dread.
Yep, pretty much.
The best kind of sense.
Oh man, this is not a sense that we want.
Yeah, that statue that's there, it's like this amorphous statue, actually begins to melt as you come over towards it and sort of like, bump into it. And it melts and it becomes a gray ooze.
It's a Yarkin.
Oh,
I feel like it's a Yarkin Ziblin. Dang it!
What was the HP we just gained from you, Shane?
4.
4.
Okay.
I'm digging it. I'm feeling it.
Jacques.
Well,
That didn't work. Anyway.
upon seeing this black ooze turn the corner by Tony, and this gray ooze.
Oh, dude, you have a perfect line of sight.
Yes, and I was so far ahead, I didn't know any of this was going on. Ooh, so okay, is Sylvan like dying right now? Like,
I've got 1 point I got 1 point of life, and that is it.
Well, you've been healing yourself, haven't you? With the
I don't think I can heal myself with the mask.
Yeah,
That's all I can see.
Yeah,
You
including
can't see yourself?
You
I
can look
can't
down
see-
at your hand and see yourself.
Okay.
So you
then
should
yes,
get
I'm
a
healing.
+7, Shane. Or +3.
I thought the way
Yes.
I read it was basically C, so it's not self. So self can't.
Shane, are you blind?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Who said
All right.
that? Wait a minute. Hang on.
You know
My
what?
hands.
I thought the same thing about mage armor, but
Oh my
last time
God.
you told me I can touch myself. So.
Yeah, you can touch
Oh my
yourself.
god. Oh my god. Now
These are
we're
important
having
things.
these are important things for Silnan to be able to see Calden touching himself in
No,
order
I
to
don't-
be able to cast
That's
these
how
spells.
we get the mage armor.
This is how there's mass healing everywhere, everyone. Just so anyone watching the stream,
All over.
Calden's
all
touching
over.
himself while while Silnan's watching.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay. So I guess
This is what
Jock
happens
is-
when you leave us alone in a hallway.
Jock is like, meow.
Joe's just
Star,
over there
are
being
you,
like, you don't even know what's gonna happen yet.
Meow Star,
What
are
you
you
doing?
like stuck entwined with the gooky thing, or are you just like there trying to save us?
Joe, am my fists of fury? Are they?
You're not stuck.
Launched?
You're not stuck.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have fun. I cast Wall of Water and separate it from us.
Nice.
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 Okay.
There you go. Okay.
That's the correct answer.
Can I draw it? 'Cause I have the
okay.
color.
Yeah. Go ahead. Draw it. Go for it. You tell me where it's going.
There.
Great.
And I'm like, ew, that's gross. What the fuck is that?
So you could actually like avatar water bend it. You take the water that you're sort of stepping in, and you just conjure a ball from it, and you fling it over and create this wall right in front of Meow
And
Star.
that's what I'm confused about. Can I freeze this, or do I have to use a different spell to freeze it? Because it says if it's frozen. Because I would happily freeze it.
Spells that deal cold damage pass through the wall because they're of the wall. They pass through to freeze solid. No, so you need to cast a cold spell to freeze the wall.
Oh, okay. I'll just use create water later. Or something. I don't know. Point is, that's not our problem anymore.
Okay.
For now.
So this black ooze.
Oh wait, no,
is
the
going
tentacle
to...
thingy.
What tentacle?
Octopix.
Oh yeah. What does Octopix do?
Well, Octopix, I guess, would just go over to suddenly see the other gook. Use the phase step ability that apparently I have to use in order for its still ongoing, whatever thing I chose. What personality? Fuming. So it has advantage on its next
It's an
attack.
angry boy. Or
Yes.
angry they.
And it goes for it.
Nice.
15 to hit
That hits.
with 11 plus 6.
All right. And with that face swipe, it dies.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. This black pudding sort of goes to the water wall, touches it, and is about to try to go through it, and sort of rears back a little bit. But I don't think it stops it because it just becomes difficult terrain. It has disadvantage. It's not doing a range attack, so it is still going to try to attack Meowstar. And does hit you, Meowstar.
Ooh.
Sure, of course it does.
7 bludgeoning and 19 acid.
Ooh.
Oof.
Ow. Okay.
Patrick.
Oh, so I still had my action held. Oh, it died. Oh, so I really just readied my vial. So my vial is ready. I'm gonna run around and I'm gonna see Meowstar getting. Oh, block. I'm gonna grab Meowstar and then I'm gonna bring him into the room. I'm gonna help him up.
Okay. Go ahead and drag him in. All right. Any bonus action?
I still have that alchemist fire ready. I'll stow that, but I will start trying to. I mean, how low is Meowstar right now?
I'm at 12.
You're at 12.
Oh,
Okay.
that's better than I thought.
So
I
guess
can
I'll
also, if you want to heal, I would point to Silnan, just because I can use my key to heal.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
I really don't have anything, but I do have a lot of movement, so I'm just gonna keep trying to get everybody into the room, like just bring Calden with us and protect our back in case the water wall fails. I'll just ready.
Well, plus we have that gray
Ready my
ooze
action.
in the room right now too. There's a gray ooze. Yeah, there's a gray ooze in the room.
Oh,
yeah.
goodness gracious.
Are we in combat?
You are
Yeah.
in
Combat.
Oh,
Okay.
we've still been in combat. We haven't left combat.
So
What
Yeah,
my
are we
bonus.
in combat with?
The black pudding and the new gray ooze.
So I still have my vial of fire ready. I didn't realize there was a second one. I'm gonna throw a vial of alchemist fire at that ooze.
Go ahead.
This other ooze is my bonus action.
Go
I didn't
ahead.
realize there was so many oozes. We got oozes coming out of every
Oozes are
orifice.
everywhere. It's
Wait,
like we got to
make
get
it-
rid of the ooze.
Whose turn is it? Because on my
It's
turn
just,
order, it
it's
says
just dexterity.
Yeah.
It's still Patrick's. He's doing that right now.
Oh, nice.
I
hits.
see.
So
Alrighty.
it catches fire.
Let's burn some ooze.
Fire.
Yeah, I have.
1d4.
Oh, it's a D4. Okie dokie. But it does have the fire quality. So 2, respectable 2. But it is on fire. Let it be warned. I can't imagine ooze likes fire.
Meowster.
I am going to move down to this one because this one was empty, correct?
Yes.
So I'm going to move down and stand in this one right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold my action for a patient defense.
Okay. Ace is gonna go after Silnan, but misses as you sort of duck right under this pseudopod that lashes out at you.
Okay.
Calden.
I would like to enter the room.
I'll walk in. Don't forget your version of Octopix.
Oh, his
Mine
version is
died.
dead.
He's dead.
Oh right, R.I.P. Are you gonna do like
Yeah.
Ant-Man where you just like you go Anthony 2 and Anthony 3?
No, because I'm pretty ticked off about how all the existential stuff in my head, so I probably will summon a different being altogether next time. Because I look at that one like it was a failure.
Oh.
Anything else that you're doing?
That is rough, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed. What is this light blue line?
It's a wall of water.
underneath?
Wall water.
Water. Okay. Can I just try to perceive or use some kind of awareness to tell if it can come towards us still, or if it's like stuck or content?
It's slowly sort of worming its way through the water. The water isn't stopping it; it's just making it difficult for it to go through.
Okay. Well, I would like to use just the fire bolt cantrip on this sludge.
Okay. The one in the room.
Yeah.
Go for it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow. Okay. Yeah.
23.
Guys are burning this thing up.
It's
Nice.
halved.
Dude, you have such good luck with Firebolt.
Halved. Don't say that. Why would you say that out loud? Curses.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I've cursed us all. We're doomed.
no.
Solomon.
You really have though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's over.
Hang on. So, okay. Let's see. I think I've got to take care of the one that's in the room right now. I am going to. I'm going to Sacred Flame the one that's in the room. Oh, wow. Okay. Take a 9. Like, let's see.
Yeah. What's the song that you play?
Cry Me a River.
Burn, baby, burn. We don't need the water. Let it burn, baby, burn.
And it burns.
Woo!
Sort of bubbles, blah blah blah, like burning plastic. Blah, blah, blah.
Ah.
Disco Inferno. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All right, Jacques.
I think
So Jock looks at Siln and he's like, "We don't need the water."
There.
you have to talk to my friends who are a gang of bloodhounds, for that is where I learned this magical song.
You belong in the depths of the Drow, sir.
Ugh. Okay, so
I appreciate it.
Jock is going to theoretically, yep, he can, cool. Freeze the wall from where he is.
Yeah. Freezes it.
And
Nice.
he's like, okay, everyone, what exactly are we up to? What are we doing? I am so confused.
Don't we need our
He is
two other
getting hit
people?
all directions.
I say, don't we need our other 2 people in here? Just to make it even 7 of what Jacques' plan was?
Okay, so we're committing to this.
I think
you,
so.
You kind of made us commit to it.
Yeah.
Just because I say something doesn't mean people listen, but I moved
Can
on.
we
the
did
plan.
listen.
apply enough pressure to take one of these?
Yeah, Jim Jar and Stool are here. You at this point you do notice the water is now 2 feet high.
Oh, Jesus.
The ceiling is about 7 feet,
Oh, well, we're in trouble.
and the water is seemingly getting faster and faster.
Okay, let's do.
Oh, Octopix, I guess will basically, like, you know, what's it called? Be a backpack onto. God, Adam, what's your character's name again? I always forgot.
Patrick?
Patrick.
Okay.
Because that way, it's like a backpack, and if you need help swimming or staying above the water, the octopus can lift you.
Oh, yeah. Not a bad idea.
It's like an inner tube.
Thankfully, I'm pretty light, but I appreciate the help.
Patrick, you seem to like have this accent, then you lose it weirdly. I don't know what's happening.
When
here.
I'm speaking in and out of character, yeah.
Adam, it's like you're not actually Patrick.
I'm not.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
What is happening here?
However,
we call shenanigans.
We do need an exit, so maybe we need to fight this last slime. And
is there another slime in here?
No, there was one behind the wall
In
of
the
water.
hallway.
It's wall of ice now, thank you.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
wall of
I can
ice.
still see it.
Well, I mean, okay.
Yeah, if I have to throw a spell at it next turn, I will.
Yeah, you guys are technically out of combat right now. It's sort of like up
Oh, we
against the
are?
wall, and yeah, it's just like pushing up against the wall, and it's not really doing anything at the moment. Sort of
Did we
just
push
stops.
all the buttons in the
We pushed all the
alcoves?
buttons. Is that how it works? You can find yourself in a tomb and like, let's push all the buttons, not just a couple at a time, all of them.
Oh, it's like the
Absolutely.
Trinity mark in Kingdom Hearts. Everyone jump.
Oh God.
I was just thinking it's like a little big planet trap
Does that-
where it's
does
like
that
you can't
track?
solve this without 7 people.
Well,
I
now that
love
we
it.
have
Do we
Stuart
have to?
and Jim Jar, there's more than 7.
We're about to die, guys. Let's get into our respectable places.
Yep, let's make it count.
I'll get into my coffin. Okay.
Yep.
Let's get to-
You get
okay,
into
so-
your alcove, I'll get into mine.
Okay,
Patrick.
so yeah, let's all go to alcoves. So we're all in our alcoves.
Wait, hold up. I could change the flow of water. I could make it stop flooding in here.
Hey, why don't you make it stop flooding in here?
Now that we're out of combat, I can. Woo! I
Jacques,
think.
your mind is as if it was on vacation. You have all these powers. Help
It's
us.
powers I've always had. We just are never in a place with enough water to like do it.
We were
You
in
mean
a,
the power
we
of
were in a
believing in
lake.
yourself?
We
I
were
didn't
literally in
have
a
that
lake.
yet. I didn't have it yet in the
We
lake.
had a whole lake.
The lake 4 levels ago, basically.
All right. So you're destroying 10 gallons of water. Is that what
No,
you're
isn't this the one that I could like redirect the flow?
create or destroy water?
Oh, that might be shape water. Look, I get a lot of water stuff. Like it's
Yep.
hard to keep track.
So the water is coming in, and you ask it to go ahead and flow back out, and it does flow back out a little bit, and you can see it being pushed, and then more comes in and pushes out, and more comes in and pushes out. It seems like 1 hour. You can instantly move or otherwise change the flow of water up to 5 feet in any direction. So up to 5 feet. So it goes and then comes back and goes and then comes back. There's nowhere else for this water to go. That's the problem. And so it's going out. You push it back out and then it fills back up. Push it back out. So you're just like casting this cantrip one at a time. And for a while it's working. And you're just there sweating, beads coming down your your face. Just keep on working at it. And then the water really starts to flood in.
Okay.
But how long
And
am I
it
doing
becomes-
it for?
I don't know. You tell me. How long are you doing it for?
I was
Okay.
just doing it long enough for everyone to get in their spots so we could get out
Yeah,
of here.
we're getting into
Oh,
the
yeah.
spots.
It's gonna be quite the water ride.
Okay.
I feel
we're
like
all
we're-
in our spots.
I feel like we're about to go down a toilet or something, guys.
That's fine. Okay, so we're all in our little spots. I think we got 1 or 2 alcoves that's still empty.
You get into the alcoves, and nothing happens.
Crap. Let's get out of here.
We need to pray harder.
Oh. You're gonna start a rumor? I
The
feel
water,
like
the water has now reached 3 feet, and it's up against this fountain, this brackish water fountain. As the water from the floor has come up to level to the edge, the lip of the fountain, and the brackish water of the fountain is now spilling over now into the rest of the room.
Okay, we need to get out of here.
Ugh, fine.
I jump on top of this fountain thing where these little claws were, and there's nothing there. Correct? There's just nothing there.
Make an investigation check or perception.
Whichever one you want to take doesn't matter. They both sucked.
Yeah, you're just like no, water, no, I'm a cat.
Jumped on top.
Okay,
Joe,
let's get.
can I like secure my belongings like Dawn and that Drow necklace? Just make sure everything is tight, because if we're gonna start swimming, then I don't want to lose my stuff.
Yeah, because at 3 feet, it's right up to your chin.
I mean-
Okay.
You have the octopus with you, though. Like life
All right,
jacket.
That's right.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's a little life jacket.
I'm just
Alright, so
making
we're-
sure that we know that I jumped on this, Joe. Nothing happened, correct?
Right.
Oh.
Yep.
Hold on,
Correct.
Dawn. We're in for a ride.
We need to leave this room. We need to get out of here, and we need to just find a way out.
It's that way.
Okay, let's go
Just
out.
point to the door.
Yep, let's go out the door then, because there's nothing else here, right?
Why don't we make an investigation check?
Okay,
Someone
fast,
else.
yeah. Let's. Okay, so we're looking. I want to look around at the around the room to see if there's any like tiles we can push or anything that would seem to go into a different room.
Make an investigation check.
Okay, sounds good.
18.
What just happened? It crashed again.
You rolled a 12.
Did I roll a 12?
He rolled the
You
12.
did roll a 12.
Okay. I'll take the 12.
With the 18, Jacques, you are now sensing the water. You know, you're feeling pretty good. You're like, oh yeah, I can even breathe down here. There's no problem.
All of us are
You're
looking
all
at him, scowling.
Jacques, you like go take a dive down, and like, you know, it actually isn't the best place. It tastes kind of foul, the water here, foul and stale and stagnant. And however, as you're diving down, you can see underwater some things that look like they were in the fountain that have now spilt back out over into the rest of the room underwater. What you do see is a large satchel, a waterproof satchel, and a belt with a sheath and a dagger in it.
Wow.
Are these
Nice.
my pants?
I tell Octopus.
it's Patrick's pants floating
Yes,
into
are
the
these my
surface.
Cool. So I just tell Octopix, take Patrick and just grab it with your extra arms.
Yep.
So you
All right.
just-
So it swims a little and it extends its arms and grabs the satchel, grabs this belt with a dagger on it.
And I'm
I-
like, we found stuff. It was in the fountain. As I like appear out of under. Wee.
It is now 4 feet.
Okay, we need to get out of this room. There's nothing in this room. We need to leave it.
There was stuff in this room, thank you, but we can investigate it when you dry people can like handle it.
I know I have full faith in Octopix, but I feel like I can only hold my breath for so long.
We need to go where I'm moving through the door and I'm moving the other way away from the black pudding. So I wanna
Jim
move-
Jar's like waiting in the water with you, Patrick. He's like, someone help.
Okay,
Take stool.
Okay, I grab
Hold
stool. Stool is on my shoulders right now, and we are wading through the water, getting out of the door.
Okay. Yeah. So you're wading through the water. It's 4 feet high. Again, the ceiling is only about 7, so you have about 3 feet between you and the ceiling right now.
Okay.
And yeah. Where are you going?
I'll wait behind to make sure people get out.
Okay, so does any of the pathways look like they're moving up? Like they're moving, that it's like got less walk?
Why don't we go over the one that we killed so we can get out of here before you decide to make that, because there's still a path up here somewhere.
Okay, yeah, let's go that way. I like that idea. Let's do that.
Because I don't want to activate another black ooze and have disadvantage in water.
Okay, yep. Okay, I'm down with that. Yeah, we're going that direction.
Okay, you're
Alright.
swimming.
Swimming.
I'm waiting for everyone to go.
I talked to Galapagloop or whatever his name is, and
Gabagool.
I say, dude, one of your friends is down there. He says his name is Fred too.
Ow! Make a deception check.
Hi.
Let's see. I mean, he's not really that intelligent. Okay. Yeah.
Go down the same path I did. The top one.
Oh, the top one. Okay. Wait, Patrick, why did you go through the water there?
Not sure. I didn't know which way we were going.
Or the other way.
Way you came.
This way?
Yeah. What?
I have no idea what you
Oh,
guys are
goodness
doing.
gracious.
Why would you go that? Don't go that way.
That's when you guys couldn't
Patrick,
kill.
wait. No, Patrick, there's as you swim around the corner, a black ooze has come out of this the water is now filled, and you sort of bump into something, and it's gonna. I need you all to roll initiative. Now,
Octopix, no.
Oh.
That's fine. He's got my back. Oh man, I rolled an 8. No.
That's how you guys do that roll. Okay.
all right, Calden, and someone get Shane.
I got Shane. Calden, light him up.
Yeah, so it's this one in
Patrick,
the hallway, right?
You would have been there as you bumped
Oh yeah.
into him.
Oh
So that's where you are.
no, the sludge.
Okay. So
You sound so disappointed.
I want to use Tasha's mind whip on this enemy.
Okay.
I want to see if I can break his mind.
Yep. He fails. 8 psychic. Okay.
Can I take over his mind and have him do some ridiculous dance that does not suit him for a combat situation?
That would be a different spell, actually. There is a spell
Okay.
that does that. But
Well, maybe later. I'm upset at myself for although I was successful, I could not get the dance to be added to the fight.
It's just a floss. It's just.
are you
floss.
moving
Yeah,
anywhere?
Just flossing. No, I'm right between two of my greatest friends. I'm mindful
Meowster.
and content.
I'm gonna yell down the hall down to Gobbledygook and say, I found Fred the Third as well.
Okay.
And say, and I'm gonna say he says he's very excited to be your friend.
Okay. I'm coming. Still having a go.
Wait, where did Glob go with my headband?
Not your headband.
It
Yeah.
will be.
He's coming back
Okay.
now that he's been called back.
And
And now, is there anything else?
I'm going to move to right here.
Mhm.
That's about
All right.
all I'm going to do.
Patrick.
I got next.
Alrighty, I guess I gotta attack this. Attack this
At least you have
gray
Dawnbringer.
ooze. Yeah. And I've got this. This octopus has my back. What happens? Okay, 20, respectable.
Mm-hmm. For 30 damage. Because the octopus
Holy
is on your
hell.
back.
So can I like kind of do that and then like swim around him?
With a bonus action of disengage, sure.
Yeah. How I can move my usual movement on a disengage?
Mhm.
Or it's swim. So
It's swim, so it's really half speed.
Is
so
Octopix
20.
leading him?
What's that? Oh
So
yeah.
you can get all right. I'll let you go 5 more extra feet. 'cause of
Okay.
octopus.
Thanks, Octopix.
Stillman.
I'm going to do Sacred Flame again on the black. Is that black pudding or a gray ooze?
Pudding.
Okay, I'll take the. I'll hit the pudding. That Patrick just attacked.
Okay. It fails.
Okay, so take 8.
All right.
And
Yep.
I'm gonna move. It looks like that. Oh God! There's a corridor there that Meowstar is. I'm gonna move like 15 feet into that cavern that Meowstar is guarding.
You want to go here?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. As you're swimming in, again, you're swimming up, and because it's on an incline, you're swimming up, and the water's getting a little bit deeper and deeper as you're going up, and it feels like the water is rushing out of this particular cavern.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay.
You're there.
Yeah, I want to I'll use my full movement to get into there then.
You want to go 15 more feet?
Yes. Yeah.
So that's 5, 10, 15?
Yep. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. So you're in this room now, and you only have maybe a foot to half a foot left of air. Yeah.
But do I see any...
Make a perception check.
Perception check. Okay, hang on. Get to skills, perception. Come on, be something nice here. You owe me. I'm going to use...
You're looking around. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Bardic Inspiration? No, Bardic Inspiration.
I've used Bardic Inspiration, yeah.
So D6.
Okay. Okay, shoot. I'm going to roll. Hang on, I'm just going to roll on my phone since I'm out. I'll let the DM roll. That's fine.
Oh, DM roll. Oh, 2. Okay, so 16.
I'll take 2.
Yeah, you're looking around, and it's hard. The water, these drips of water are like splashing as it's flowing out of somewhere. And then you look, and at this corner of the ceiling, there is a hole with water just pouring out of it. And make a nature check.
Okay, on it. Let's see. Clear that and nature check. Nature. Ooh, that should be good. Roll. Shit. I'm gonna use my inspiration on that. I'll take
good.
a 6.
So it takes a 16.
Yep.
Yeah. At first you're panicking and you're like, shit, that's a lot of water coming out. We're all gonna drown. And then it hits you. Wait, the water's coming from somewhere and through this hole, which likely means there is some type of like underwater, holding, maybe a lake of some sorts that is just being filtered into this room. And that perhaps the only way out is up.
Okay. All right. So since I can't really, I think I've extended my movement as far as I can. So I'm just going to wait there. So that's my turn.
Okay. The black
pudding is going to yelling for what? Hey, I found a way out. I think I found a way out. So I'm yelling that.
Okay. The black pudding attacks Octopix, and it does 7 bludgeoning and 21 acid.
Oh, that's gone.
Octopix, no!
Oh, no.
Octopix.
Yeah, Patrick, you feel it, the buoyancy go off, and you start to swim, and now you're just like, there's only about a foot left for all of you left of air, as you're all now treading water and swimming. Calden.
What happens if you attempt to fly when you only have 1 foot of space above the water?
What? Oh God!
You're flying in water. Like a
so
motorboat.
Could I use that as like okay, I want to get to where Silnan is. So
okay.
I guess let's see. So 30 feet gets me there.
Okay, yeah. You can see now you're fully submerged. You have to actually, and as you go into this room, you're holding your breath. And it's dark, but you have your cantrip light.
Yeah.
And
so with that light,
yes.
Can I try to be smart and observant and try to figure out what it is I'm doing now that I've gotten into the drowning room?
Sure.
Well,
make a nature check.
Nature check.
the bodies hit the floor naturally.
You're uncertain. You sort of Calden is holding his breath, Silman is holding his breath too, and is pointing towards this hole in the ceiling. That there's still a force of water. You can see it underwater, the force of the water being pushed through, but it's a lot less now that this whole cavern is filled.
So the water is up to the ceiling in this little alcove.
Yes.
Am I close enough to, reach up and try to see how much space there would be for us to begin squeezing through?
Yeah, it looks like it's maybe about as you touch it, it begins to crumble away, and you can feel like it's very soft sediment.
Ooh.
And you can make a hole up in the ceiling.
Okay.
Just with your hand pushing the dirt and the sediment, sort of, to the side.
So can I? Okay. So with this perceiving things and the moving things and swimming to the top of the room, do I have time to use a cantrip or anything like that?
Yeah.
Before my turn's over. So I would like to take my arms that I'm using to swim and start pushing outwards, like in a swimming motion, to try and make that space bigger. But I also want to, channel in a mage hand to try to triangulate with my hands to push even more out. Yes, dig at the sediment.
Yeah, you start pushing with your hands, and the mage hand is helping and grasping and pushing, and you're able to create a pretty decent sized hole for all of you to slip through. I would say in a single file, but yeah, absolutely, you could all squeeze through it.
All right, I'm done.
All right. Meowster?
I am going to swim on up with them as well, and I'm going to use my cat claws to expand this and help swim on through, I guess.
Okay. Patrick? I'm going to guess that all of you are just going to do this before the black pudding is going, right? You're all just going to go and rush over there? Unless you got Patrick, or Jock, are you doing anything else specifically?
I mean, I don't even know what's happening over there because I actually can't see that part of the map. But
I'm just gonna disengage unless Stool and Jimjar need help to get over
No.
there.
Yeah, they're already there.
Octopus,
I
you're
I hear mushrooms float, so it's fine.
Huh, do they? Anyways,
I do.
So
if you guys are all like headed in that direction, Jock, are you doing anything? Because you're lagging a little bit behind, but are you doing anything else while you're?
Nope, I was just trying to make sure people got past the black ooze.
Okay. Yep. All right. And you have a swim speed, right? So it's easy. It's quick for you. You just like a fishing line, just swim right through.
Teleportation. This is great.
You guys go ahead and you swim, and you're gasping for air, but you all file up singly through this dark and narrow tunnel of sediment that you guys are pushing away, and you finally see some dancing lights up ahead, and you burst out through the surface of the dark lake.
Oh, again.
Yay.
And
Man, please tell me we're gonna see a fight between two demon lords.
No, I'm good for the demon lords.
No, we're gonna see a fight between them because we enticed one of them to fight the other one.
That's true. All right.
CK.
We will leave it there, and actually, someone make a perception check before we.
Okay. Hang on 1 sec. Sorry. Perception check. Perception check, and.
Yeah, with the 12s, that's fine. I'll tell you what you see. As you guys break the surface of the water, what you
20. Suck it.
is.
Oh wait, are we all rolling or just the person that was leaving?
No, I don't know.
I think it was me.
Okay.
I helped Shane out. We got.
I swear to God, Joe, if it's the burnt husk of a ship, I'm gonna be so.
and it's gonna be ours. It's gonna be our ship. It's just continuing to sail as it goes forward. And Daniel's gonna be like, it's still here? I didn't do enough damage.
There's a variety of different gemstones and natural ore that is built into the cavern wall around this sort of beach of the Dark Lake. The beach itself of pebbles and rocks is maybe about a couple 100 feet away, and at the shore of the beach lies an interesting stone work gate with this eerie sort of green glow coming out of it. And Jimjar says, "Finally, we're home."
We're at Blingden Stone?
Oh, thank goodness we finally made it.
Oh god.
Shane's like, oh god, what's gonna happen?
So
Not wrong.
I hope you guys have a good couple of weeks.
Oh, goodness
Thank
gracious.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Joe. You're the best.
Bye, everybody. See